In the last episode, I experimented with a ton of voiceover content. We had some tedious things to do, like gather plants, make a farm down in the dark, and expand our base a little. We also met the warden for the first time. Uh-oh. Oh, I dropped a bow. What does it have? Power 2. Interesting. Oh, shoot. I just stumbled across something very peculiar. It's time to start deciding what we're going to be doing next. I really want to get that Silk Touch, but I know for a fact that we're very low on more loot in the rest of this place. What I probably will do this episode is completely scour the entire thing to make sure there's nothing left. Hopefully we can get that done in a pretty short amount of time and then decide where we want to go from there. I think actually first I'm gonna get rid of that stupid fire. After editing the last one, I realized that the fire makes so much sound. One of the biggest reasons why I did the voiceovering for the last episode was because I was having a mic issue where when I updated my computer, it changed the default mic, and it wasn't this one, so I did not have any audio from me speaking, but I also had a lot of audio where it was just a bunch of fire sounds. Hopefully getting rid of that fire makes it a little more peaceful in here. It already does, except for these guys. We're steadily getting some more gray wool for our base. And let's check up on that cactus as well. 2! Let's go! Alright, so let us go ahead and do some of that scouring, as I mentioned. Be very careful. See, I'd like to do, after... Shoot! Get out of here. Holy crap. I was being an idiot. Luckily we got this long platform to walk across. That's my bad. What? Oh god. What hurt me doing what? Using my spyglass? Does that make sound? What? What is happening? Okay, no more spyglass, I guess. Wow. Well, it seems as though, after logging back on, the amount of offenses that I had did not go away. So the first shrieker that I interacted with went off. I think we should also just try to get away from the area. Will continue to smell me when I'm in there. Well, this has started off very exciting. As I was saying before I had to run for my life, after making and watching that third video, I think I'm not going to ever have that much voiceover unless I have an issue like that with my mic again, but I really do enjoy it being a little more chill, not as, fast-paced as that one was, because that one was full of talking. I had at least 8 minutes of straight voiceover along with... What is he on about? I had like 8 minutes of straight voiceover, along with a lot of me talking in the game as well, from the actual recording that I did manage to get. I mean, it was non-stop. I really didn't do that much. It was just me gathering some materials. I really wanted to be more chilled than that. Maybe a few voiceovers for things, that I feel like I didn't get to express when I was actually playing, or maybe I, did something when I wasn't recording or something like that I want to talk about. I'm just going to be waiting here for the wardens to crawl back into their holes. It does make sound when I use my spyglass. That's crazy. I wonder if the warden heard the sheep inside. If it did, it would go inside and attack, which is unfortunate. Luckily, we do have quite a bit of soundproofing in there currently. What are they on about? They're probably just making out or something. I don't even know where they are. Whatever. Let's go do what we were going to. We have not looted that chest. That's good. Grab some more wool from here. Alright. Shouldn't be too hard. Oh boy. Well, we are looking at spawning a warden here. Let's see if we can do this. And then if I just do this, I feel like we should be good. God. Oh wow, that's great. Curse of Vanishing Book. Yeah, there are 2 curses in this game, and if you find them on a piece of armor, you might find Curse of Vanishing or Curse of Binding. Curse of Binding makes it so that if you put that piece of armor on, you cannot take it off manually without it breaking. Or sorry, it will not come off unless it breaks. You cannot take it off manually. And then Curse of Vanishing just means when you die and it's in your inventory, it will just disappear. So even if you find your stuff again, it'll be gone. I'm glad we found a chest that we hadn't looted before. I thought it would be way harder to find all of them. There should be the warden over here that we just spawned, but I'm not hearing his heart. Oh, I see a warden hanging out over there. What is he doing? I bet you he hears the sheep. Or smells them or something. He's just constantly aggro. Or are there two? Wait, I gotta... There are two! What are they up to? I think they can smell the sheep inside, but they're not able to get to them. What are we gonna do about this? I think I might have to lure them over here to get them out. Because I think they'll prioritize me over the sheep. So let's get in range so they can smell me. That's the plan, because I don't want them to end up killing the sheep or getting inside. Okay, this area needs to be large enough for them to walk. Over here, guys. Can you smell me? Yep. I got one. I want the other one to come too. No! You guys are so dumb. Come over here. Yeah. Okay, we successfully lured somebody out over here. Come on. I need you to not go back in. Okay, now we're gonna leave him alone and see if he despawns. Okay, that's one. I think the other one is still over there smelling the sheep. Smell me? Head this way. Oh. I didn't know there was a path up here. Come on, where is he? Oh, he fell back down. Okay. Making progress. There he is. He's out. And he is completely lost. Sweet. Stupid. Yeah, go back in the ground, buddy. So goofy. Okay. Okay, now that we have successfully evaded the wardens and protected the sheep, we're going to continue to put ourselves in danger and search some more chests. I mean, hopefully we can find some more. Okay, so out the back side. Oops. That could have been bad. I really need to be more careful. Oops. This one doesn't have a chest, I don't think. But we will gather this. Is a campfire in here? What? Well, I think that's it, honestly. I think we are all out of chests to loot in this area. Very unfortunate. My next plan for finding Silk Touch is searching the ocean next to our house. And I say next to our house as in like on the surface. There's an ocean between us and spawn. Searching it for ruined houses underneath. Hopefully those will have something for us. Alright, we got more cactus since we've been goofing around. Should have some more wool as well. Yeah, they were hanging out right behind this on the backside. Sniffing, trying to find the sheep. I'm glad they didn't just path around and go through the entrance because they could just walk through here. I think I need light here because this is not like spreading anymore. Alright, we're heading back to the surface. We really should put some stairs on this thing to make it faster to get up. Oh god, we have not slept. Well, hopefully we can find some sheep on our journey. This is where we killed all those squids. Hopefully we can find some enchantments. I've backtracked a little bit. I realized if we've kind of made a mistake here, I want to use maps while I'm doing this just to sort of explore some different areas and know where I've been. I'm actually going to turn around right now. Yo! Power 1 bow. That's not terrible. And he just dropped that. Okay, luckily these guys will be out of our hair in a couple minutes. Oh, I do see some sugarcane over there. I think that'll be enough. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We can make one map here. We're going to take it with us, and when we're in the ocean, we're going to open it up and upgrade it a little bit. Yo, there's a party of dudes again. Let's kill that guy and head on our way. You can't hit me. Damn it. Haha. Bad Omen 3. Nice coral reef over here. We're gonna upgrade it all the way. Okay, this is as big as the map will get. So let's just explore this whole thing, I guess. Alright, well I see something over here. This looks like a building. Maybe it's just terrain. Nah, this is a structure. Should be a chest in every single one of these we find. Yeah, there's one. Right. Just a fishing rod. We really should grab one of those duster things to also search for the sniffer egg, I guess. We don't really need it, but oh, there's some fire up there. What was happening? Lightning must have struck over here. That's weird. Let's just head back to our base and grab one. Just trying to juke these guys before they hit me. He's coming in hot. Oh god. Ready? Alright, we're in the clear. Alright, I've got 2 brushes, bunch of paper, bunch of compasses. Should be able to do everything we want to, just fine. I also slept while I was down there, which is very smart. Won't have to deal with phantoms while we're traveling around. Why can't I tell which way the sun's moving right now? Must be moving this way, so set in the west. West is left, so we actually wanted to go that way. That's my bad. Oh shoot. Some stuff going on over here. Be nice to get a few more enchantments from here as well. Something very handy about the mesa biomes are that gold is very plentiful, and so are these mine shafts. And mine shafts could be a great place to search for more enchantments. Last time we were finding a few on the surface, we got like 2 or 3 books that were enchanted, and every single one is going to count. We're going to keep as many as we can. Here we go. Paling 4. That's pretty cool, but nothing crazy. What we really want are to find enchantments like for tools and stuff. Oops. Yeah, I think I've searched most of the underground portion of this. I'm not seeing anything else. But boy, is this place goofy. Oh. Silk touch on a diamond, or not diamond, a golden axe. That could work. It's not crazy. It's going to take a while to gather the things we need and also just not have enough durability to keep up, but we could start with that. Like, look, there's this little portion coming through this. This is like nothing. There's more mine shafts. I think we've been over here. Yeah. Okay, there's the thing we were at before. Let's sweep up around here, try to find some goodies. I don't think any enchantments can come out of these, but I don't see any of the dirt. Should be stuff that's called suspicious dirt that looks a little bit different. I'm not seeing any. So we got a capsized boat over here, and also another ruin portal. This is going pretty well. I don't think enchantments can spawn in here very often, but we could get a treasure map. That would be very nice. Another lodestone. Oh, a silk touch hoe? That's pretty good, because the hoe is what we need to actually use to break the skulk. I also did read up on it, and they changed the loot tables for the ruined portals to have the lodestones in them. And they also changed the recipe. They changed it from needing netherite, which is what I remember, a whole netherite ingot for one of them. Changed it to just an iron ingot instead, which is insane. That makes it so much cheaper. And also a lot less ludicrous that we found some of our own. Okay, this is kind of crazy over here. This terrain is nuts. Oops. Breaking fishing rod. Oh my goodness. There's a sniffer egg. Let's go. I mean, it's not really something that we need, but it's something that you collect. We would need 2 to get 2 sniffers, and then we could breed them, but for now we need enchantments. And it's kind of cool because we got Luck of the Sea 2 and Unbreaking 2 fishing rod so far from these underwater houses, and we could combine those to get a pretty nice fishing rod, and maybe we can use that to fish up some enchantments eventually. I don't feel like I want to do that for all the enchantments. That would just be very boring, and I think this method would actually be really cool. Searching a bunch of maps, jungle temples, or these underwater houses, or ruined portals, finding enchantments that way could be a lot of fun. Coming up on a desert village. Eventually we will trade with villagers, but just not making a villager hall is usually what they call them, filled with librarians that have... Dude was standing on a cactus. What a nerd. Making huge halls of librarians that just have every enchantment you need, and then, you know, you just infinitely purchase all the enchantments you want. It's just what you do every single time, and it just feels so boring. It doesn't really feel like a Minecraft experience, you know what I mean? Oh my goodness! Guy was pretty strong. Is that his dad? I'm surprised we haven't found a single desert temple. I do think the desert biomes look a lot nicer with all the foliage. They added these little dead plants and then the cactus flowers. Looks very nice. Looks like we got some more mineshaft. We can go look in. Wow, this place really doesn't have much, does it? Okay, we have searched all the way to the top. A little bit of a shipwreck here. Doesn't look like there's a front half for another chest. Maybe this is the front half. TNT. I'm sad that we haven't found any actual treasure maps. We found one, but it was like broken. It was unopened, so when I did open it, it was just a normal map. I'm seeing something right here. Yeah, that's a ruin. Let's get down there. Ow! Screw you, dude. Oh, that's odd. Nothing. I see some loot. Fire aspect sword. What do you got for me? Frostwalker 1? Okay. Not seeing any of the suspicious sand or gravel. A lot of pickles, though. That's a lot of pickles. Brrr. There's a sunken ship over there. There's a ruin house right here, too. You can barely tell it's there because of all the coral. Luck of the Sea 3. There we go. It's pretty good. What are you doing, dude? This is so goofy. I don't have any saddles. That would be fun. Oh, got another ruined portal. Yeah. 2 more lodestones. Pretty crazy. Alright, here we are. Finally a cluster of them. Could be some good stuff down here. We do not have a lot of inventory space. Let me try to fix this. I hear a trident zombie. Where was he? Oh god, I'm drowning. My bad, my bad. Okay, so trident zombie is very scary. Let's give ourselves absorption. Ouch. Oh, I can't hit him. There's too many guys. This is ridiculous. Hit the other zombies. Not me! He's pushing him right at me. Got a hit off on him. Got another hit off on him. This is really scuffed. Boom. Okay, he didn't drop it, but that's fine. Mending fishing rod as well. Cool, cool. I think it's another broken treasure map. Another mending fishing rod. I don't think we need that. Oh, there we go. 2 sniffer eggs. What the heck? Another one. I'll take it. Ooh, Fortune 1. Let's go. We can combine that to get Fortune 2. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think that's everything. So I've looted 9 chests so far. And we've got 3 enchanted books. 3 enchanted fishing rods. Holy crap. There we go. One that's not broken. So we would need to head this way. I forgot to record while I was doing it, but I finally found a buried treasure map that was actually usable. Seems like the buried treasure maps only show up as something if there's one in the area. It doesn't seem like there is any other buried treasure besides the one that we found just now, which was, if you can pinpoint it, up to the top right of us on that tiny island. Oh gosh, we already have phantoms after us again. See this? This is a geode. Sometimes they spawn this high up and you'll find a bunch of amethyst inside. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, I heard a trident. There he is. It's just him. It's enchanted. What the hell? Good thing it doesn't do anything. Oh, I didn't drop it. That would have been really cool. Maybe it had like loyalty or something on it. Never seen an enchanted trident zombie. Looks like we got another shipwreck as well. We haven't seen an enchantment book in one of these shipwrecks though. Using the map is pretty helpful because it'll show us exactly where we haven't been, and then later we've basically stored the information that we've searched all along the surface of this entire region. I don't know how large it is in terms of blocks or chunks or anything, but it is very large. Got another shipwreck. This might be the same one. There's some mine shafts up there. Alright, I think I found all the chests in there. Not a single one had a enchantment book. My armor's breaking. Got nothing. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Get away from me. He's gonna chase me so quickly. Chase at me! No! That's pretty sick. Got another mine shaft in that section of Mesa. Oh. Knockback 2. Lovely. Hey guys, please. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello, and welcome to the Los Pollos Hermanos family. My name is Gustavo, but you can call me Gus.
Stop it. I like the boat trap, that was pretty good. Wow, okay. That is such an odd spot for the spider spawner to go. We're running out of food here, but luckily, I think we just have some more ocean to discover on the boat, and then that's about it. We've looted pretty much this entire map on the surface. If we could see mine shafts, we searched them pretty much in their entirety, and if we saw ruins underwater, we searched those. If we saw boats, we saw those, ruins and portals, and we got 4 enchanted books. Fortune 1 is the best one that we got. Got a ruined portal right here. Let us see what it is. I lied, there is no chest here. Looks like we do have a new shipwreck over here as well. Holy crap, we are almost done with the map. I think we might not have searched this one either, because this is the last little section map we need to cover. Oh, there's a little bit on land back there. You know, there might be a little section that I haven't searched across the water here. Looks like there's something goofy happening over there. Let's check that as well and then head back home. Perfect. Okay. Well, that's our whole map. Looking pretty crazy. Now we're gonna have to head back this way in that direction. Well, here we go. Finally back. So I'd estimate that that was about 5 hours of searching. I only recorded 3 hours of it. A lot of it was just boat. So 5 hours for one map. I could probably do it faster, depending on the terrain. Like more water, better, but eventually Elytra is going to be the way to search around. It's not going to be as easy to like take my time and like actually look at everything. But yeah, that was quite a journey. None of our farms are going to have produced very much since we weren't actually loading it in. So yeah, total enchantments for the journey were Knockback 2, Fortune 1, Frostwalker 1, Impaling 4. Now I'm going to immediately put the Fortune on my pickaxe. Fortune 2. Very handy. And next priority is probably going to be making some more armor. Also going to combine all the fishing rods we got. Luck of the Sea 3, Unbreaking 3, Mending. It's pretty crazy. I have another Luck of the Sea rod that will probably never be used. We also got a Heart of the Sea, 3 Sniffer Eggs. We got 4 more Lodestones, a ton of pottery shards, some TNT, which is of no consequence. I don't really think I'll ever be using that. 3 name tags. Pretty cool. We ended up gathering a total of 24 chests. Just from some of the things. I don't even think I picked up all of them, but 24 chests that we looted and only 4 enchantments. I mean, the chance of finding them in the places we searched aren't very high. Like the mineshaft, and I don't think the ruined portal can spawn one. The underwater ruined houses, those have a very low chance of having them. So maybe we did get lucky. Who knows? I think we got lucky with Fortune 1 again. Let's just push this back for now. Yeah, we actually figured out that the grass blocks only spread if there's light, which I did not know that. So we placed some torches and it started growing again. And that should come and infect that whole thing as well. Now, I bet you're wondering, when is it actually going to look nice in here? And it's definitely not going to be right now. We're just sort of creating a tiny factory in here for our eventual building process for the entire city. We want to refurbish everything, make everything look a lot nicer, give some purpose to some of the buildings and stuff like that. Something I need to focus on is getting some more food. Right now we have a lot of odds and ends, like I'm just cooking up all the meat we have right now, but I think maybe I should focus on actually making sure we have a good food source. I couldn't help but notice as well that there are some spots that do not grow, and I think it's because they don't get enough light. It's not a huge deal, you just need to be functional and look good. And if there's a few spots that look odd, I think this doesn't look bad. Why don't we just make a bunch of bread? And I think I will even make another 1 or 2 of these automatic sheep contraptions for shearing. That'll help us out. Stack of bread is very nice. This is looking pretty cool. Can't wait to expand this a little more, because our map should be right below this one. And then obviously, even if we just had 8 more maps to surround it, it would look very cool. But this is quite a lot of area. I think the first thing we're going to do, we got some very important things on our journey. We didn't find in a Silk Touch book, but we did find 2 Silk Touch tools, and we can use these. It will take some effort. They will degrade very quickly. We can still use them to, you know, start this process here. I think one of the first things we can do is get rid of all of the stuff around this bridge. Just look at how fast that it goes down. Okay, let's see just how much it takes to repair this hoe, because we got what, 28 blocks out of that. That is abysmal. I increase it to full, but it costs more. What if I do it the other way? Oh, 2 levels to go to full. So I could use all my levels, especially since it's going to take a long time to get all the enchantments we need. I'm sure we're going to die a few times in between there, so may as well use all these levels. We should be extremely careful that we don't accidentally break this thing while we're using it. 3 levels this time. Yeah, it's gone up again from 3 to 5. Every time you do it, it adds like an enchanting like debuff to it, if that makes sense. So this is technically like an infinitely scaling cost every time I do this. It's going to be probably only one more before I can't afford the enchantment. I'm guessing this time it's going to cost 7 levels to get this up. 9 levels. Added 4 more. That is insane. And that's 15. Wow. So we broke that. Alright, so we used all of our levels, and this is our haul. I'm going to just completely use up the durability on this Silk Touch axe, I think. Actually, no, I'll keep it. There might be a few things we want to use it for down the road, and this thing is going to break. I don't even think I'm going to make this back into a full durability thing, because last time it cost 9 levels, and I'm guessing this time it would cost 17 levels to reforge and make full durability again. Let's check that out. Yeah, this is one expensive hoe. Sorry. I think what I want to do is gather up all of our bamboo. I want to make scaffolding. It would be very cool to have sort of a template made out for our builds beforehand. We only have 60 right now. We don't have a very lucrative source of string currently. It would be possible to just run around and kill spiders, but I think that would take a very long time, and it's not something that we should focus on right now. And I think the next thing I'm going to do is make 2 more of these sheep spots for these guys and actually get rid of all the extra ones to clear up some space. And then while I'm digging out some more layers, I think I'm going to take this all the way down to bedrock right now, actually. By the time I'm done, there's going to be a ton of cactus and a ton of wool. And then we can sort of start planning out some of our build idea. Oh, I just realized I used my string to craft scaffolding for no reason. And now we don't have string for the bows we need for these dispensers. So I'm going to have to actually get that really quick. There should be some spider activity up above in the caves, so we'll check there first. I don't think I've mentioned this yet, and you've probably actually already noticed this, but monsters cannot spawn in the ancient city. That is one of my favorite things about living down there, and I believe they made that change because when there were monsters spawning, if you remember just earlier when we had the sheep attracting the attention of the wardens, if monsters were spawning down there, the same thing would be happening with those monsters, and it wouldn't be able to chase you down. Also, it adds a little bit more of a creepy atmosphere. This guy's trying to steal my iron. It's a creepier atmosphere because it's just empty down there without the monsters. Maybe a skeleton could drop a bow for us. Oh, hey! You guys are stuck in the boat that I placed a long time ago. Yeah, so this is a scene that you could not see. I was not filming when it happened. I died down there. I jumped down there, grabbed my stuff, came back, and when I was running away, there are diamonds underneath this guy. And I tried to block myself in, but the baby zombie that I killed jumped into the hole and started hitting me. So, like this, I was stuck. Couldn't do anything. Because when there's a zombie here, you can't place blocks or break blocks, because you're just hitting him. So I jumped, placed a boat, got in it, and it must have been some leftover guys that got stuck in there and didn't despawn. So we do have some diamonds to collect here. There's a spider. Give us some string, Mr. Spider. No string. Here we go, here we go. I see one in the distance as well. Those red eyes. Got 2. Free string. Hell yeah, I don't even need to do anything. Oh, we dropped a bow. What does it have? Power 2. Interesting. Oh, shoot. I just stumbled across something very peculiar. Yep. Okay, we're not doing that right now. Dude, this is awesome though. Shoot, I gotta remember where I'm at. Let me come back here in a second and put a lodestone down to keep track of where we are. Maybe we should do some trial chamber stuff. I know we can get enchantments from it. Might be pretty dangerous, but if it's so close to our house, I think it might be worth doing. You know what? I think we'll have a change of plans. We're gonna do some exciting trial chamber stuff. A scaredy cat this time and just decide not to go in. I mean, obviously before we had a different mission and stuff. We wanted to find the ancient city, but now we're free to do whatever we want. And I did get some string, enough for a bow, so we will set up one more thing before we start heading back to the trial chamber. Alright, don't get mad at me, but I actually picked the wrong one to finish. Gotta get this guy out. Come on. No more, no more, no more. Just him. I accidentally completed the one farther away from the ones we already have. So now we have a gap in there, but we can fix that next time. No, don't fall down in the hole. Good job, buddy. And then I also need to shear him to get it started. Because if I don't, he'll never eat the grass. I'm going to set our very important diamond pickaxe in this chest. Just going to take a lodestone and use one of these compasses. I think it'll be kind of difficult, not gonna lie, but it'll be fun. I'm very excited. All right, put our lodestone right here, put the compass on there, put that away. Here we go. Oh gosh, okay, so we got bog straight off the bat. Got poison tipped arrows. That is rough. Shoot each other, not me. Who said this was difficult? Now they're focusing on me. Till they shoot each other again. We're taking a lot of damage on our shield, but this is much easier. Okay, we're getting kind of low. Oh, I think that one just completed. Got another guy in here. Alright. Got bread. There's a lot of arrows that I blocked over here. And our shield is nearly gone. Ooh. Lingering potions of instant health. That is good. Holy crap. That can help us out quite a bit. Oh, there's more potions of health. Splash potion of poison. Fire charges. We got some bread. We haven't gotten any keys, which is unfortunate. We want to be able to unlock these things and get extra loot from those. Let's make ourselves a little way out of here. What? This is insane. Is that a dungeon that just spawned right in the middle? Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, yeah, and then we're out that way. Let's try to deal with these skeletons. See if I can hit them with a potion of poison. Poison does nothing to them? I guess they are skeletons. You know what? I don't think I'm as prepared as I should have been. We should have a bunch of shields set up for us, and we should bring one of our bows with us that has power on it. I'm kind of liking the idea of going through there when we're not like super overpowered and have endgame loot and stuff. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Can I repair it with just sticks? No, I need another bow, but I don't have string. Let me check really quick if we are next to a lava pool in the nether, because we might be able to kill striders to get the string we need. Looking pretty dangerous to me. Actually, no, I got this. I think this is a good plan. We're going to use this pillar of basalt to do it. I think there's another step to this plan that I need, and it's going to that biome to get the warped fungus, because if I have it, they'll walk to me. There's one right there. Just need to grab that. I'll see you later. Oh god, I'm running into a tree! It wasn't too bad. In and out, just like I said. Okay, now I just need these striders to pay attention to me. Can I hold this in my hand? I don't think he notices. Wow, does it have to be on a fishing rod? That would be so dumb. Oh, no, he sees me. Good, 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 good. So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll lure him back here and murder him. Come on. Sorry, this isn't about getting a snack. This is about killing. Look at that, 5 string. Now let's lure this unsuspecting child and mother to their own deaths. Come over here. Yes, yes, yes. Come over here. You can see me. There we go. I want you to come around this side, buddy. Hello. Now die. I don't think you dropped string, so you're good. But I got 11 string from everybody else. And you get to go free. Go back to the lava. There you go. Bye-bye. Definitely weren't going to be able to find more than 11 spiders in those caves. So now we have the materials we need to craft the second dispenser to recharge that power tube bow and have some more string left. Wow, you really can't use cobbled deep slate for the redstone recipes. That is ridiculous. I don't have any normal cobblestone down here. Dude. I think I'll just steal some of this. Yep. Perfect. No more. No more. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Apparently there's a catalyst on the backside of my house. If you didn't understand what just happened, the experience orbs that dropped from that sheep I killed all the way up on top were absorbed by the catalyst, which I can show you what that looks like. You've probably seen it. It's right here. Absorbed by that, and then spread the skulk to more blocks around it. Going to fix up this power tube bow. Got a whole bunch of lingerie potions. I keep reading it as lingerie. I don't know why. Take that wood with us again. I don't know why I put it away. And take the iron. We should just be able to craft ourselves shields on the go. Alright, after that side quest to the nether and mess around with sheep again, we're ready to go back to the trial chambers and try to knock it out. If I had to guess, those skeleton spawners at the beginning are now back open and ready to spawn more guys. Not necessarily a bad thing, since that room was pretty easy to deal with. They're all just killing each other. The basic premise is that there are a ton of different spawners just like that all around the place that recharge after they finish up spawning guys. Each time you defeat all of them, you get a loot drop from them. The best ones to get are going to be your keys. So that's going to be the copper key, I believe, or like the orange one for general loot. And then if you have the Bad Omen potion activated to make everything more difficult, it will actually drop, have a possibility to drop the blue key, which is what's going to get you the most valuable loot. Okay, so we got our bow. Gonna eat some food. Shoot these skeletons. See if I can... This is not supposed to be here, by the way. This is very confusing. Oh, Curse of Binding, let's go! This is so stupid. How have I found Curse of Vanishing and Curse of Binding books already? We haven't even seen like a third of the total amount of enchantments in the game. Let's just clear this out to make sure we're not missing any doorways. Okay, so this doorway we came through already. Take that hopper. Oh, that was loud. Oh my gosh. What sound is that? Hostile players? Or hostile creatures? Blocks, maybe? It is. Okay, well, I've got to turn that down for now. Jeez. Okay, that's the breeze, which he will jump around a lot. And it'll be hard to catch him. Oh, there he is. You don't do any damage, do you? Oh, that guy does. Oh, they're using the staircase against me. Stop. Okay, this guy shouldn't be too hard to deal with. It's so annoying. That was chaos. We almost died because of the skeletons that were poisoning us. Well, let's get rid of that. Never gonna need that. So that was this middle one here, which dropped us a key. Awesome. And then there was one up here. Another key. Holy crap. Okay, this guy wants a key. Wow. Wind charge. Efficiency iron axe isn't terrible. I'm not going to keep that though. There's no reason. And then this guy wants a blue key. This guy wants... Oh, we got bogged over here. This is dangerous business. Perfect. Oh boy, chicken. One chicken. Yes, you want the key? Give me something cool. Oh! Got an armor trim. Unbreaking one bow. Funny. I have another bow from another skeleton. I'm gonna use this room as sort of a storage for now. There's a spawner right in the middle. Some more skeletons. Let's get it to spawn them and then take them out with the bow. Oh, I'm so bad. Got a key from the silverfish one, and a key from this one too. Awesome. What's this one? Spiders. Awesome. Get some string. Baked potato. No! Gosh. He's invisible. Another key. Awesome. Emerald. Arrows. Diamond. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, there's another one here. Ominous potion, or bad omen 1. Got another shield. That's pretty nice. Just repair the one we have with that. This was like cheating. Why is there so much water? What is this? Yeah, you can go back in there. Got bread for the breeze. Got bread for the skeletons. Should be, yeah. Another key thing over here. Banner pattern, diamond, emerald. Gust banner pattern, okay. Where are you guys coming from? Up there? Wow, you guys really suck at fighting. Cool little mangrove tree down here. Another key. Holy crap, that's awesome. Can throw this at our enemies. Bane of Arthropods 4. These Walmart brand, general brand enchantments are getting me, dude. Got a key. Pop it into this. Golden apple. Emeralds. Another key from this one, too. Oh, I think there's another receptacle back here as well. And one right there. Iron. Breeze charges. Oh, Unbreaking 2 diamond axe. Yes, please. Diamond gear will be very helpful. Okay. Let's open up this one. Oh, there's a bed down here. Fancy. Oh. And another one of those. Let's drop everything off. I don't know if this is stupid, but I think I'm gonna do the bad omen potion. It's gonna reset everything and give us some better loot. And everything's gonna be tougher. Let's do this. Okay, theoretically, if we go... Oh! Yep, everything's going, everything's going. Get me up. Yeesh. Yeesh. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening? What is this potion effect? Swiftness? E. E. What's happening? This guy's got trim on his armor. Yeah, like that's gonna help you, buddy. So we got a blue key from our first room. Silverfish over here, which should be pretty easy to deal with, actually. Oh, they got me infested with something. I'm producing webs. Okay, this is ridiculous. Oh, when they die, they spawn stuff. This is interesting. Oh, a blue key. Awesome, awesome, awesome. There's a blue key one up there. Let's see if we can get ourselves something good. Oh, a god apple? What was that? Oh, an enchantment book? Smite 1. Oh, I got a Bad Omen 5 potion from it. Does that make this more difficult? Whew. It's kind of getting me nervous. Axe is running out of durability. Okay, this room has stuff. Let's take this one out. It's got a breeze, and then it's got the bogged right over here. Let's do our strategy again. Oh! Oh my gosh! This is crazy! Gotta shoot them. Oh, I can't! It bounces off of them! Blue key, let's go. Let's open up this thing. Another potion. 5. Emerald, diamonds. Let's use another one. This shouldn't be too hard. Okay, got another blue key. And we got some breezes. They're just knocking me around though. The slimes are hurting more than anything. Go down this. I got the flow armor trim. Isn't that really hard to get? Oh, I got a diamond chestplate with... Oh my goodness. Is it the flow or is there another one like another breeze or something like that that's hard to get? Oh, oh. It's like free slime. Oh, no, not what I had in mind. Give me the healing potion. Holy crap, that's a lot of guys. Alright. Oh, and that one's a blue key as well. Okay, sweet. Enchanted apple again. Okay, an enchantment. Windburst 1. Ah. Alright, one more room, and I think I'll be done in the trial chambers. Luckily, we will not need to worry about getting a lot of copper oxidized now, because we already have a ton of copper in this place. I mean, this floor is covered in it. It's starting... Can't come down here. Very nice way to get a lot of slime. Just need to take out these breezes, and then I think I'll be done with messing around in this place for a while. Yeah, right here. Boom. Got the flow trim again. Is that rare? I have to check this real quick. I thought there was one. Maybe there is one in here that's a little rarer. I know the silence one is rare. That one is also found in ancient cities, but you'll probably find one after looting like 6, 7, 8 ancient cities, which is nuts. The vaults can only be opened by each player once. Cannot unlock any more of the blue vaults. There are a few orange ones that I still haven't unlocked. I don't think I will stick around and try to open those yet. I might try to do that in the future, but I will probably end up reactivating the one right next to the exit. This is the last one down here. Wow. Okay. 4 more ominous trial keys. Alright, we have a ton of loot that we need to somehow get back. We're gonna have to take multiple trips, I think. Okay, it'll only take one more trip to get everything. I can't argue with all the loot we got. I mean, just having all that string, the slime, the copper blocks that we needed. We got a ton of experience. Got some more god apples. Got another ominous 5 potion to spare. We got 4 more keys that we can go and unlock. If you guys remember, second episode, I found a trial chamber over by the spawn. I could totally go back through there and open those up. Oh, I also got the trident. I forgot about that. And the diamond chestplate, diamond axe. Alright, just emptied all that loot. Now I'm gonna go back and grab the rest. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but when I play Minecraft, I tend to be somewhat of a hoarder. I'm just gonna go through and break those barrels and run back. Perfect. Did not expect this episode to be about completely exploring an entire level 4 map and looting a trial chamber besides all the orange keys. I got all the blue ones, but we did end up with some extra enchantments. Not necessarily ones that we need right now, but ones that we could use along the way. And I got Fortune 1 to add to my pickaxe and got Fortune 2 total, which is very nice. Got a freaking cake. Let's put it up there. Cake. I think I'm going to place a bunch more wool that we have. We are getting very close to finishing up on the roof. Wardens aren't able to hear us while we're in here. Okay, this chest is currently all of the stuff that I'm planning on using for my building, except for warped wart blocks from the warped biome in the nether. I have an example on a creative world of what I want to do. I've already showed you that, or will show you in the future. To cap off our little dabbling with the trial chambers, I think I'm going to head back to the other trial chamber next to the spawn location. And I'm going to almost completely loot all the ominous trial vaults. Probably 5 like the one we just did. Just in case I feel like starting it up again and doing some killing. I'm going to actually grab Bad Omen 3 potion. You know what? I'm doing another backtrack. I want to grab a level 4 map and take it with me so that I can sort of map out our way to spawn and have that also connected to the one we already have. And this one should go below the map we've already fully explored. If we find enough paper. Oh, you know what? We'll have enough sugarcane back at spawn. We'll make another level 4 map that one out too. Because on top of it being, you know, something nice to have as a decoration, now that we are sort of knee deep into traveling with more rustic tools and stuff that people don't normally use, it feels really satisfying to sort of map things out and, you know, say for a certain fact that entire map that I searched, the surface has nothing else I can loot. And actually having an objective to find the enchantment books makes it a lot more exciting each time I find a new structure, which is completely different from the normal experience. Sometimes I forget just how far away we are from spawn. Here we are. Okay, I might just have to steal some because we haven't been over here for it to grow. I think we'll have to make a third one. Shoot, I messed it up. How did I do that? These two are the same. Upgrade this one. Perfect. These 2 maps over here for now. And we're going to go over that trial chamber. I don't know why I thought I mined into a different side, but this is where we discovered. Oh, there's one right here. I forgot. Give me cool stuff. Baby zombie. You're stuck, bro. There's another one. Oh, too easy. Oh, I got another music disc from one of the pots. Got another blow trim. Looks like there's another one right here. Perfect. Flow trim. Okay, here's our last one. I hope we get the heavy core here. That would be cool. Or an enchanted book. Diamonds. Wow. This would be the last one, or what I think would be the last one. I am not actually sure if there's only 5. Let's go ahead and get it to spawn them. I may as well use the Bad Omen 3, whatever. And hopefully we'll get the, Oh! They've got swords! Oh my god, they would hurt so bad. Sorry guys, I'm just not up for fighting you guys one-on-one today. Dude, they are not dying. Okay. I didn't get the key. That's okay. We can go back through and do some other ones. Get the spider one just right here, and they won't fit through here, which is nice. We can do these ones real quick. Yes! Okay. Let's take out this last breeze. Booyah. Okay. So right now we're really hoping that we just get the heavy core for the mace, but it's not guaranteed. Oh, another music disc. Oh, and a diamond chest plate too. Yeah, let me check and see what the conditions are for the blue vaults. 6 to 8. Wow, okay. So we should be able to find one more and use our final key on it. The chances of us running into more things to kill is very high though. Well, I don't think I've been over here. We got one more guy. Nice, okay, we got... So we could potentially unlock the rest of the the blue vaults if there are 8 in here. I just found another one below these stairs. There's a chest here. Oh, wow. I mean, the pickaxe, I could combine it with this one, I guess. Got some iron and stuff. Ooh, diamond axe. Pretty cool. Alright, I ended up eating a god apple because I got extremely low and these little zombie guys are crazy hard to deal with. Got plenty of blue keys right now, but nowhere to use them. I'm done trying to dodge poison and eat potatoes while I'm at 1 heart. Okay, well, I still have 4 keys. I opened 6 blue vaults, which is the minimum one can have, but I could not find any more rooms, so I decided to give up, especially since I was dying very quickly. I'm dual wielding these maps right now so I can explore both, because I'm sort of on the edge of them right now. It's very unfortunate that we had a bunch of baby zombie spawners in this one. In the last one, we had a bunch of silverfish spawners. There's 2 very different kinds of creatures to have to deal with. They have swords and, like, actually really good armor that makes them, like, unkillable. Alright, I'm actually very excited to put this up on the wall. Yeah, that was us traveling back to spawn. And that's where we are right now. I think I will combine these 2 chest plates to get Unbreaking 3, and I'll keep the fire protection one. So to overwrite the projectile protection, we put fire protection first. Should turn into fire protection and breaking 3. We can also put Swift Sneak 3 on these to make these complete. That is really satisfying. We have a trident now. We have loyalty 3, channeling, impaling. Those are all fun. We can put these on here. Pretty cool. I don't think I'll be using it when I'm going places, but we'll keep that in there. We can make a power 3 bow. Okay, that's the end of our levels. Now that we have a ton of string, I think I will make some bamboo into scaffolding. We can still craft more. We have plenty of string left. The last thing I'm going to do for this episode is set up sort of a little bit of a template area for my first build down here. And it's probably going to end up being a farm of some sort. I'm thinking it's going to be bamboo. We can craft sticks straight from the bamboo. We can also craft it into bamboo planks, which can be used as wood in almost every crafting recipe. So we would have infinite wood. Yeah, from our base, if we come down through here and around this side, we could have our bamboo farm right here. I think that'd be really cool. There he is. Okay, I think we're good here. Alright, so as you can see, I sort of kept the outline of it on this last layer. I'll probably increase its size a little bit and make sure it's lined up with this walkway. Let's just take out the rest of this. Alright, so that's so far the idea of what we want. That was unfortunate. There's a shrieker up there. Alright, well, we'll just leave him to his own vices. Alright, so that's going to cut it short. I was going to build up the corners and then show you how it sort of fits in with everything, but while that guy's despawning, I'm going to do a little bit of an outro. Thank you guys for watching. This one was a little bit action-packed, a lot of killing monsters, a lot of looting. Did not expect it to be like this. I was expecting to do a lot more tedious stuff, around here, probably a lot of mining. I think I counted 7 more layers of deep slate that we need to break to get to bedrock. I'm going to sort of share with you guys my idea, or one of my ideas, for something cool to build down here. Since our challenge in general for this world is that our enchantments are a lot harder to gather, I really wanted to make a really nice library. They had the custom bookshelves now so that you can fill it up with enchantment books, and I could have areas that have labels for different books, try to, categorize and log all of the enchantments I have and have gathered. In the next episode, I'm going to tease some of the buildings I've been working on in the background, show you guys what I'm thinking for the style, so stay tuned for that, and thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Bye-bye.